Recording in progress. Okay. Mhm. Do you think MacBooks are really fast than other computers?
No, 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 no. It's always exists a better computer than
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
I think to me is the opposite. For you,
Mhm.
I feel more fast in this computer because
Mhm.
I know how to use it.
Okay. In the case of Windows, we have Office. In the case of Apple's, what program do you have?
Like,
It's the same name.
yeah, Office.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So now we have all the software as Windows.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, because about MacBooks, I mean the system and everything, I don't know practically at all. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know, but for example, in Windows we have Windows 98, Windows 2000, XP, Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 11, but in Apple in MacBooks, I don't know the name of them.
Ah, their cities and monuments, parks like
Mhm.
OS Catalina, OS
Mhm.
Mavericks, Yosemite.
Mhm. There are many of
Uh-huh,
them. Mhm.
uh-huh.
And the newest from them, which one it is?
Uh, Let me see. Is Mac OS Sequoia.
Sequoia. Okay. Okay. I have to learn a little bit about that, right? Because in my life I have taught, yeah, any MacBook. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, people here.
Sequoia is a tree, an important tree in the United States. So
Mhm.
he always use a name of a big park or monument or something important.
Mhm.
Mhm. In
Okay.
California.
Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, I have to learn a little bit about that. Yeah, because I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how to install software, but of course that
But you
I can do it.
remember the jailbreak. So
Jailbreak, yeah.
uh-huh, maybe you
Mm-hmm.
so I once tried to jailbreak an iPhone. It
Mm-hmm.
was hard thing.
Yeah, imagine I did a one jailbreak, but with Windows. So
Uh-huh,
having programs for Apple is difficult to find. Yeah, and I could do it, but in MacBook it's easier. It's easier
yes.
because there are many programs for doing that, but for MacBooks, not for Windows.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. All right, let's continue with the questions for Edis. Guillermo, please.
Eddie, in what ways has your style changed?
Yes. Okay. Really, in this moment, change about my really how do you say um, more more slim teacher maybe more I am
More?
slim. Slim. Actually, I'm slim really.
Ah,
The,
but
Uh,
but before you were like slimmer.
Slimmer, yes, slimmer.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Más delgado. Mhm.
yes, yes, for some reason of health, it really I need to reduce the regular uh, some eat really
Mhm.
for health really.
Okay.
And really in this moment really I need change my um, my
Diet.
My word, my clothes, really?
Mhm, mhm.
I need change because in this moment I really slim.
Okay, okay, good. And then we have, mhm. You can continue with the next question, Guillermo. In what ways?
In what ways has remained the same?
Mhm. Edis?
Okay, in what ways hat is remaining the same? Uh, mm, excuse me, same.
Mhm,
Okay, really, I don't know. For example, mm, um, really, I don't understand the question. Uh,
mhm. What word you don't understand?
remaining the same, remaining?
Remain the same es mantener lo mismo. Mhm.
Ah, okay.
So talking about the way that you wear right now, so did you do it before the same? The same style a long time ago, maybe 5 years ago,
Oh, okay, okay.
10 years ago?
Thank you. Sir. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes. For example, really, I like the wear formal clothes. Really,
Mhm,
I like really. I think I keep my style really. However, in a dog,
mhm,
the uh, the company don't watch, for example, if you clothes very formal or I don't know.
mhm. So we have
Uh,
to say the company
dancing. Okay.
don't know because it's the company is a third person, so doesn't pay attention, for example, doesn't pay attention to the way that you look like or the way that you
Okay.
wear.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Mhm.
sir.
But here's it.
Yes.
But here, yes, in
In
Millennium
Pardos,
Plaza, they pay attention to how to wear.
oh, okay. So
Maybe
then,
for the building, I don't know.
mhm.
So
Maybe, maybe that, uh
we need to wear casual clothes.
you have a dress code.
Uh-huh.
They told you,
The,
okay.
the dress code is uh, formal casual.
Mhm. Okay. And I think that we look very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start with the next activity, the part B. This is a very nice activity because this is about an audio, right? So we had to train. We had to train our skill, listening skill. Okay. And the instruction says, Edis.
Okay. Listen to Mark, Shelby, and Carlos describes how their tastes
Mhm,
in fashion have changed.
mhm.
What was their style and what is their style now?
Exactly. So if you see, we have a chart over here. Okay. You have to pay attention, take notes, right? Because the question here is you have to describe how their taste in fashion have changed. Okay. So, and what was their style? When it says what was, past tense, right? Is then. And what is their style now? Now is this. Okay. Some people say here a long time ago, before, and now. But also you can say then. Then is like como para entonces, in that time, right? That's why it says then. Okay? Do you understand what you're going to do, guys?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay, Guillermo says yes, and it is
yes, yes.
perfect. Okay? Now let's pay a lot of attention with the audio. Take notes. You have to have the notebook and a pencil or a pen.
Unit
And let's go. Okay? Ready? Yes, okay.
Unit 2, Clothes and Appearance. Lesson A, page 12. Exercise 5, Fashion Developments. Part B. Listen to Mark, Shelby, and Carlos describe how their tastes in fashion have changed. What was their style and what is their style now? 1. Mark.
Well, back in my high school days, in the early 90s, I was really into rock and alternative music. I saw the band Nirvana, and they were totally awesome. After that, I started to do the grunge thing. Ripped jeans, checked flannel shirts, and a wool cap. But grunge didn't really stay popular very long, and after a couple of years, I got into rap and hip-hop. It was really the rap artists who finally inspired me to wear baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts, hooded sweatshirts, and, of course, my baseball cap. You know, a more urban style. Yeah, I think it was in the mid-90s when I went to my first hip-hop concert. After that, I completely gave up my grunge style.
2. Shelby.
Growing up, my mom always dressed me in very conservative clothes. I never had a problem with it until, I think when I started high school. Right around that time, I began to feel that my clothes were really boring and stuffy. I started asking my mom to buy me more stylish things, but she always said no. It was so frustrating. Well, when I was old enough, I finally bought the clothes I liked, and I went for a total goth look. I wore long black dresses, heavy black boots, dark makeup. My mother really hated it, but I guess I wanted to make a statement. Now that I'm in college, I just wear comfortable, fun clothes. Mostly long, flowing floral skirts and dresses, and long tunics. I guess you would call it the bohemian look.
3. Carlos.
Well, I was really into sports in high school, and I was always wearing sweatpants, a jogging suit, or jerseys with numbers on them. I didn't have much time for fashion. I guess I had a sporty look. But nowadays, you'll almost always see me in light-colored slacks, a nice polo shirt, and maybe a sweater when it's cold. A lot of people call it the preppy look. I don't see any need to change it. It worked for me in college, and it works for me now. It's a classic look. Naturally, I'll put on something formal if I'm going to a wedding or a special event, and when I plan to do something athletic, then, of course, I wear sports clothes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if you have all of the details.
Not at all, but
Mm-hmm.
I wrote some of them.
Okay. Let's start with the chart, right? Number 1 is Mark. Okay. What was the taste in fashion that he had a long time ago? And what is the one that he has now?
Okay, uh, Mark has a grunge style.
Mm-hmm. That is now.
Yeah. Urban style
Urban style is
yes,
now.
is now.
Okay. And then
Grunge style.
a grunge style. Okay. Mm-hmm. Edis, do you have another opinion maybe?
Yes, yes. In Tang really use, for example, read jeans. I listen.
Mm-hmm.
He likes rap and hip hop.
Okay.
And now he look urban style.
He looks like urban style. Okay.
Urban style.
Nice, nice. Okay. Let's go on number 2.
Shelby.
Mhm.
In the past, Shelby wears conservative clothes.
Conservative. Okay.
Boring and stuffy clothes.
Stuffy.
And now she wears comfortable clothes.
Comfortable. We say comfortable.
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 Okay.
Exactly. Elise, tell me. Shelby, number 2.
Really, teacher, in case Shelby don't,
Shelby doesn't.
Shelby doesn't have really, it doesn't, or I know, don't listen more details about
I
Shelby.
didn't listen.
I didn't. Yes, I didn't listen.
Okay, so no answer for this one?
No, no, teacher.
Okay, maybe for...
Only the Carlos, yes, I listen. Then he used sporting look,
He uses, he wears.
He wear.
Okay.
Sporting look. Really, now he use
He use again?
he wear,
He
excuse me, he wear
wears. Okay.
formal style,
Formal style.
classic, more classic, only that.
Okay, got it. And Guillermo, what do you have for number 3? Carlos.
I agree. He wear in the past he wears sport clothes, sporting look, and now she wears a classic look. No, he wears a classic look.
He wears a classic look. Okay, great. Awesome. Let's see the answers. Let's see what we have here in the book according to it. Yeah. And if you see, there are the answers, right? Mark, it says then, grunge now is urban and hip hop, right? In the case of Shelby, then is conservative, stuffy, boring, and then goth, right? And now is bohemian. In the case of
I didn't hear bohemian.
In the case of Carlos, then was spotty, como deportivo, right? Spotty. And now is preppy and classic. Preppy it doesn't have a translation. Yeah, we have to go to Google Images and put preppy for you to see what is the style.
Oh, he say preppy is when someone wears a polo and sweater.
Yeah, let me see here in the preppy style. Yeah, I mean, let me show you in Google. Okay, just 1 second. Let's see. I will stop this one and I will share the screen. Yeah.
Preppy style refers to a classic.
And if you see, we have some pictures here. Preppy style.
Often expects expensive fashion, aesthetic.
Oh, I didn't know that detail.
That originated in American preparatory schools. Maybe there's the origin of the preppy word.
Exactly, where it comes from. Yeah. So if you see, this is the style that we have here according to Google Images, right? Preppy style. Yeah, I didn't know about this kind of the name, let's say, of this style. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, Google say it combines blazers and button-down shirts with classic sportswear and nautical influences.
Exactly. It's the same style that I was looking for in Google. All right, let's start in the last activity because of the time. The part C. Guillermo, please listen again.
Listen again. Write the items of clothing or accessory you heard for each of the looks below.
Okay, so you will listen those styles. Okay, the first one is grunge. Continue,
Yes,
Guillermo.
grunge, urban, goth.
Okay, then Edis. What happened with Edis?
I don't know.
Let's see the chat.
So
Yeah,
bohemians.
he has a meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Bohemian.
Bohemian, sporty, and preppy.
Exactly. So you have to write, okay, the items, the name of the items of these styles.
Okay.
Yeah, and just that. Let me play the audio right now. Let's go.
Page 12. Exercise 5. Fashion Developments. Part C. Listen again. Write the items of clothing or accessories you hear for each of the looks below. 1. Mark.
Well, back in my high school days, in the early 90s, I was really into rock and alternative music. I saw the band Nirvana, and they were totally awesome. After that, I started to do the grunge thing. Ripped jeans, checked flannel shirts, and a wool cap. But grunge didn't really stay popular very long, and after a couple of years, I got into rap and hip-hop. It was really the rap artists who finally inspired me to wear baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts, hooded sweatshirts, and, of course, my baseball cap. You know, a more urban style. Yeah, I think it was in the mid-90s when I went to my first hip-hop concert. After that, I completely gave up my grunge style.
2. Shelby.
Growing up, my mom always dressed me in very conservative clothes. I never had a problem with it until, I think when I started high school. Right around that time, I began to feel that my clothes were really boring and stuffy. I started asking my mom to buy me more stylish things, but she always said no. It was so frustrating. Well, when I was old enough, I finally bought the clothes I liked, and I went for a total goth look. I wore long black dresses, heavy black boots, dark makeup. My mother really hated it, but I guess I wanted to make a statement. Now that I'm in college, I just wear comfortable, fun clothes. Mostly long, flowing floral skirts and dresses, and long tunics. I guess you would call it the bohemian look.
Bohemian.
3. Carlos.
Well, I was really into sports in high school, and I was always wearing sweatpants, a jogging suit, or jerseys with numbers on them. I didn't have much time for fashion. I guess I had a sporty look. But nowadays, you'll almost always see me in light-colored slacks, a nice polo shirt, and maybe a sweater when it's cold. A lot of people call it the preppy look. I don't see any need to change it. It worked for me in college, and it works for me now. It's a classic look. Naturally, I'll put on something formal if I'm going to a wedding or a special event. And when I plan to do something athletic, then, of course, I wear sports clothes.
And that's it. Okay. So let's see. What do you have for grunge style? What items?
Ripped jeans, I don't know is correct.
Mhm.
T-shirts and white cap.
White cap. Okay. Urban.
Baggy jeans, oversized T-shirts, and baseball cap.
Okay. Goth.
Black dresses, heavy black boots, and heavy makeup.
Okay. Bohemian.
I didn't hear well, but I think she said fluffy dress.
Fluffy dress. Okay. Sporty.
Sporting is sweatpants, joggers, T-shirt with numbers.
And the last one, preppy.
Polo, preppy is polo and sweater.
Okay.
He said it works in the high school and now too.
Okay. Here we have the answers, right?
Ripped.
Yeah, ripped jeans.
With jeans.
Checked
Check
flannel
flannel. Okay.
shirts. Then wool cap.
Wool cap is not
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Fine.
then we have urban.
Okay.
We have jeans, oversized t-shirts, hooded, sweat shirts, baseball cap. You just said that, yeah.
Yes.
Then we have goth. Can you read them?
Long black dresses, heavy black boots, dark makeup.
Okay. Bohemian.
Long I hear fluffing. Flowing floral skirts and dresses, long tunics. What is tunic? Tunics.
I don't know how to say, but it's tunica.
Okay.
Do you know what is a tunica?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't know, to be honest. I know that it's tunica, but in Spanish, I have no idea. It's like I'm checking right now here in Google. Es como los hombres suelen vestir también eso. Es como que fuese vestido con manga larga. Yeah, but it's for
Yes.
men.
Okay. Bohem, sporty,
Sporty.
sweatpants, jogging suit,
Jogging suit.
jersey with jersey with numbers.
Jersey with numbers. Okay. And
Okay.
preppy.
Light color slacks, polo shirts, and sweater.
And sweater. Okay. Those are the things. Probably many words or some of them were not familiar for you. You didn't know them maybe, but now you have them, right? So that's why listening is very important because you can hear the way that these people are pronouncing the words, right?
Yes.
And also you can take note about it, right? Good. Well, because of the time, we have finished this class this day, right? We will continue tomorrow. I don't know if you have questions, doubts?
No.
No? Okay. Perfect. Tomorrow continue with number 13. All right.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a
Guillermo, for
nice
your
day.
time. Nice day too. Bye.
Bye.